boy Queso, Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today, Drake just dropped a new record called Doghouse featuring Yeat. And this is supposed to be another diss track towards Kendrick. He's supposed to be taking shots at him. And I wonder at this point, is Drake sort of doing the Hove, I'ma take subliminals at the ops sort of forever? You can sort of expect it, or you never know when Hove will throw one. And will Drake be able to do this in a way that doesn't feel like, I guess, beating a dead horse? We'll figure all that out. But before we do, hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 5,000 thumbs up goal. Get the Dipper in the algorithm. Now let's go.
Fill me up and spit me out. Big dog loves a crowd. Well, tell him to search my house, I bet.
Hold on. Because I know a lot of niggas is... I know Drake is in a very tricky position in hip hop, right? Where it's cool to not like Drake. And as somebody who has tried to be like, yo, I'll hear Drake out. I'll be the voice in the culture that let me just at least give it a chance. Doesn't mean if it's bad, I'll say it's good, but let me just hear Drake out. Nigga eventually sues my brother, so it's like, I definitely gotta feel like fuck you. I do personally feel like fuck Drake. But being my job as the Dipper is to react to music, and this is the house of hip hop, we will still on the fence with the Drake shit. But let me give him a compliment. As somebody who grew up, I think like, for us 2000s kids, or people who were born at the end of the 90s, I guess I'm technically a 90s kid, 90s nostalgia was almost all the rave growing up. But now so much time has passed that like early 2000s nostalgia is the thing. And I'm sure like in the 90s, 80s nostalgia was the thing. But I do enjoy that like punk rock shit. I was one of them few niggas who like when MGK got in there and started doo-wop.
Okay, find your face down.
Yeah. Shout out to her ex, he a crash out. Took too many pills, he a crash out. She ain't hitting heels in a glass house. I like what I saw and so I cashed out. You bad. Hey, Cindy, you're bad. You're bad.
This mix feels very weird. I think this is a fan-made video, but I just felt like it'd be a better like viewing experience if we watch this video version of it. How do we feel about this song by Drake? There's a time in maybe like 2013 that this sound fires off, and I think let's be honest. When you run a generation, when you run an era, when you are one of the faces or the face of an era, damn, it wants to focus on the stop sign, of the era, your sound now will like forever in our head be of this era, right? What that does for an artist is makes your ass sound dated once we move past that era. And I think anybody who has been any kind of aware of the culture for any period of time that's been going on, nigga, we know the culture's shifting. I think what's interesting is we don't quite know where it's going to shift, but there's signs of where it's gonna go, and there's definite movement, and there's a definite different feeling around the culture than it was 2 years ago when Sexy Red and Lotto was all you could hear. But I do say, this sound by Drake does feel, I'm like, I hope this isn't just the phoned in Drake, and I'm not the biggest Yeat.
Cashed out, you're bad. Hey, Cindy, you're bad. You're bad.
This is not mixed either.
I like what I saw and so I cashed out. Yeah. Molly maker. What? Molly make her dance with her ass out. Damn. Hey. Yeah. Daddy Mac make her. Crisscross make her. Jump out to Jamaica. Yeah, jump up out the bed, she bout to jump. Hey, jump up on the flight, she bout to jump. Yeah. Jump like John Moran, she bout to jump.
Oh yeah. No, this is awful. This is awful. It's not really even rhyming. We just went and saw the Crawford fight. We was in the club. And so we was in the club after and shit. We was at Drea's. And I'm like trying to picture Andrea's after like the after hours would this song go off, and I'm like, the beat has enough movement and motion, and that's one thing that like Yeat and Playboi Carti really does. Their music is made to be heard in live events. You're supposed to be outside shaking hands and shaking ass. But I'm like, bro, this nigga isn't really even rhyming too much in this. Like, you can still sort of bar it up a little bit. Not saying this has to be a lyrical miracle, satirical miracle, but like, come on, bro, just like fucking rap a little bit. It sounds like you're just doing a lot of that start-stop, and the reason I don't too much care for Yeat is the nigga cannot rap. I like rappers that can rap. That's...
She bout to jump, yeah. Jump like John Moran, she bout to jump. Little girls trip, little photo dump, yeah. Like John.
Okay, he said jump, it's about to jump, photo dump. So he rhymes jump with jump and then
hey, jump up on the flight, she bout to jump, yeah. Jump like John Moran, she bout to jump. Little girls trip, little photo dump, yeah. What? Just like Nicki.
Like, nigga, just say another fucking, this is rapping 101. Just say something other than jump. Say slump, say hump, say trunk, say unk, say dunk. Or, wait, did I just say, is jump the word we're not supposed to say? Yeah, just make sure. Hey, come on, dog. Jump. You're wasting bars. Like, nigga, come on, man. Like, because I don't care what nobody says. Drake can rap. He's just, and is lazy the word or oversaturated, whatever it might be, because I could definitely see a nigga making a case for either, but it just like it's got so many chains, they call me Channing Tatum. Drake is good for a dog shit bar every now and again. Like,
said money make a come, what, give me quickie head, girl, I'm about to run, gotta run, girl, I'm picky, and you my number one, yeah,
yeah, like this is a mix, so that should be a little quiet.
They make a dance with her ass out, yeah. With my money by the fame, it get passed out. Hey, what? Molly make a dance with her ass out. Hey, yeah, Molly make a dance with Fiber on the jacket, baby. Jesse Joe my pants, baby. Just like Biggie said, I just need one chance, baby. Just like Drizzy said, I just need one dance, baby. Baby.
Yeah, bitches gonna love that part. And that's better. It's at least you're somewhat rapping. I get that you're having fun, and like I said, I totally understand not every song is meant to be just like the bar heavy. But nigga, give me something, dog.
Yeah. Shout out to her ex, he a crash out. Took too many pills, he a crash out. She ain't hitting heels in a glass house. I like what I saw and so I cashed out. You're bad. Hey Cindy, you're bad. You're bad. I like what I saw and so I cashed out.
So I cashed out.
Yeah, Molly make a what? Molly make a dance with her ass out.
Like Twizzy said, I crave to sit and pass out. Fuck up on that tree, I'm a cash cow. If I ain't give a fuck, they don't give a fuck now. Got that little employee mad cause he fanned out. I got badly struck, so fuck a jack, I got two.
No, hold on, I'm not gonna lie. On some bar shit, I'm not even listening for that. But as that pure, like, fun, I'm tapped in, I don't give a fuck. I don't even care what tomorrow brings. I'm not worried. I know I'm gonna wake up with a hangover. On that energy, Yeat sort of killed it. And it sounded like Drake was trying to do that, but couldn't quite ever tap into whatever that actually is. That Playboi Carti, it's like he didn't have the right mixture of Molly, cocaine, and Percocet. Cuz was more, you gotta reduce the Percocet and higher the cocaine, Drake. Everybody know that to sound like that.
Mad cause he fanned out.
You got pop his hand too, like.
I got two coolers up. All my bitches love me. I'm suited up, they scuba up. I pull up and sit on them, baby, I do it a lot. I'm fucking it from the bottom, the straight to the top. Yeah, I'm money started at the penny, but now it's a lie. It's hard to swallow the truth, but baby, it swallowed me a lot.
Molly
See, dog shit if you listen. But I can barely even hear the lyrics. It's just the production. You know, it's like, I don't know that house, yeah.
make a dance with her ass out.
Wait, what the fuck? Where was the... Hold on. That was... Oh my God. Is it because this is the diss? Is it because they're saying like Drake's just idea of Kendrick can't make
Chew
the
me
party
up
tune?
and spit me
Hold
out. Big
I'm like, nigga, wait, hold on, what the fuck? Where did we? These niggas is. If this is truly this is the worst diss track of all time. Let me hear it.
Shout out to her ex, she ain't hitting here. Hey, Cindy, you're bad, I like what I saw and so I cashed out. Yeah, Molly make her dance with her ass out. Damn.
I think it's like best I could go for is an angling thing because Drake will forever be trying to use the angle of girls don't be listening to Kendrick or they don't play Kendrick in the club. But it's like, honestly, Drake, this is the worst. This is the worst attempt to like jab at a nigga in the history of rap. KBD family, love y'all. Drop in the comments if there was a bar I missed in that fart show. I'm out.